Elias, I'll start with you. I mean, was Markey that good tonight, or did you guys maybe not make it tough enough?
Mark is always good. He's a great goalkeeper. We saw it when he was here. We play against him. Just gotta figure out a way to beat him. I think we had our looks. Maybe it's the most common word is to get more bodies on the net, get more pucks there. Because now usually he sees all the pucks and he's a good goalie. So I think it's a common word, but we got to get more bodies, I think.
Nate, what about you? Obviously, an unfortunate bounce there on the one goal.
Yeah, it seems like the D zone right now. On the first goal, I think Benny does a great job getting back. I'm not sure if it goes off their skate or our skate, and then he makes a great block on the second one, and then it hits off my hand and goes in. I mean, you just feel for your goaltender. You feel for your guy back there grinding and giving you a chance, and then something like that goes in. But when plays like that happen, it's hockey. It's you got to get yourself back into the game. And I thought our response after the second goal was good. I really did. I thought that we went back into the zone, went back at them, and we're pretty part of their game to keep going forward, especially after some things like that happen.
Next up is Joey Kenward.
Elias, how deflating are those goals when you guys are dominating territorial play, you're dominating chances, and then all of a sudden you're looking up at the scoreboard and you're seeing you're the team trailing? How frustrating is that?
Yeah, of course it's frustrating. I think bounces aren't going our way, and then you have bounces like that. But I mean, it's hockey. Every goal counts. Yeah, what can you say? It's just, yeah, I don't know what to say.
Nate, this was the first game in, I think, 5 in a row where your team didn't have success on the power play. Were you happy with the looks as a group that you had tonight with the man advantage?
I mean, can't really speak for the other unit, but with our guys, I thought we had a couple of chances with a couple high tips and things like that, creating a little bit of chaos. Our power play is, we power play. Those guys in the first unit, they, these things go in waves. You've seen this in hockey for quite some time, and I've, played in the league for a few years now. So you see these things. I've been around some good power plays in the past, and these things go in waves. We can be talking in a week or a few days about how these guys are just back, every game or every other time they're out there. So I believe in our group. I believe in those guys and the guys that we have to, but we don't want to have to rely on those guys every night, right? We need to, don't want to send them out there and be like, we need one, every night. But we got to be able to we like to think of it as kind of an added bonus, every time your PP goes out there and gets a goal.
Next up is Thomas Drance.
Nate, you talked about things snowballing. Is that bounce on the second goal that they score the sort of thing that just seems to happen when you're on a losing streak, in your view?
Yeah. That's never happened to me before. Where it's bounced off of a guy and hit me and went in the net. I don't, in all my years of playing, I don't think that's ever happened. I mean, I've kicked a puck to a guy last game and put it on his tape and it went in. I don't think that's ever happened to me. So I guess you could say those two things never happened in my career so far. I mean, I've had pucks go off me, as like a shot going, but never like a double redirect and off a guy. So things are happening like that. But like I said, didn't think that we were out of the game even after those things happened. I liked how we were with the puck in the neutral zone tonight. I thought we did a great job of carrying it and making plays, and instead of just shoveling it back down and not doing much with it.
And the next one's for Elias. Just want to ask you about your view of the goal or the play that leads to Brock Boeser's goal in particular, what you saw when you looked up ice in your own end.
Yeah, got the puck in the corner. Then I saw Brock. I don't know why, but he was in front of the red D-man. I used the ball, passed to him. He shot it. Then the puck was laying beside the post and Marcus' pad, so he just had to tap it in. So, yeah.
Next up is Patrick Johnson.
Elias, it felt like you guys played with such cohesion, probably one of your best performances all the season. How tough is it not getting the result tonight?
I mean, it's tough. I mean, it's not going our way right now. I think I think we played good enough to win the game. I think we had our looks. We created chances. We spent most of the time in their zone. 2 unlucky bounces. Then I don't know. It's frustrating. I mean, everyone in our group, everyone in the locker room just want to win a game and get back at it because we know what we're capable of. But yeah, like I said, it's not going our way right now, but we'll figure it out.
You've had so much success in your career. Is this, the toughest moment you faced in terms of trying to find success?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, lives in hockey, it's not always, how do you say, it's a roller coaster. Sometimes it goes, I don't even know what to answer, but I wouldn't say it's my, whatever.
Yeah, no worries. Thanks anyway.
And with the final question is Ian McIntyre.
Nate, there's that old axiom in sports that you make your own luck. Is that possible?
Yeah. You can go out and do things and get shots on that and hope it goes. I mean, it's one of those things that, like I said before, it happens in this game. Like I said, there are going to be times this year where it's going to happen for us. It's those things, those bounces will go just the way the things, go as the season moves on. Hate to, beat the positive horse, but at the same time, there's things in your game that you can look at and say, all right, fine, let's take those 2 goals out. We're right in the game. Even with them, we're still right in the game. We were in the game. We still had a chance to win the game. And our guys, all the way to the end, wouldn't lie down and just cave it in after 3-1. I just think, I'm a positive person. I like to think that we are playing better hockey. And if we continue to play better hockey, we will pull each other's by our straps out of this.
Elias, do you feel like the team is close to finding that identity again, close to being the team that you were last summer, the way you played the last couple of games?
Yeah, I think so. I think we have our looks. I think we have our time in the defensive zone. I think today I think we played good enough to win, but puck isn't going in. I think we're doing everything, but not the last part to score the goal, to make the last play, to get us scoring chances. It's right there, but not enough. But we'll work as a group to figure it out and try to win next game.